Okay, this is Math 2, and we're going to do number 98, number 99, 102, and briefly talk about 103 because I know some of you are probably just watching this just for 103, and I hate to burst your bubble, but I'm not doing all of these problems. So, number 98, we're going to do... actually, I'm not really going to do anything. What I am going to show you is the hint from the CPM website for the homework help, which is your possibilities are either going to be supplementary, vertical, corresponding, straight pair, or alternate interior. And those are your 4 possibilities for A, B, C, and D. So you're just going to have to decide which one's which. That way you're not like grasping at what's what. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 possibilities for 4 of the answers. So you're going to have to decide and make sure they're correct. Number 99, calculate. Oh, by the way, just a really quick thing. All these are still possible, even though those lines are not parallel. What you could not say, for example, was that D and E were equal or congruent without them being parallel lines. So you can still have corresponding angles. You can still have supplementary or vertical, straight pair, alternate interior. Those are the names of the 2 angles in those respective positions. But you could not say that those 2 angles were congruent without knowing that the 2 lines, this line, top line, and this bottom line here, were parallel. Okay. Now, in number 99, we do have some parallel markings, which makes things a little convenient, let me tell you. The calculate all the missing angle measures in the diagram below. So I was actually looking for like X, Y, Z, and I'm like, what? Oh, literally you have to find all of them. So my advice, and this seems to work pretty decent for certain people, is to kind of sort of do a little bit of a cover up. And what I mean by that is treat these separately. So look at the 2 top intersections first, and those are your 2 parallel lines. That's your transversal. Okay. And then once you're done with that, look at the bottom 2 intersections next. And then those are your 2 parallel lines, and this is your transversal now, so you don't get mixed up. So treat those 2 separately, and you should be just fine. Let's see. For part B, I'm going to do a little bit of part B because it tends to get a little, what's the word that I want to use? Involved, I guess is the best way. So I'm going to treat a couple of things the same, and then I'm going to move on to inside this triangle. So let's talk about this intersection first over here, because this should help you a lot better. So just in this bottom intersection over here, I'm going to just cover this up. Okay, this should look pretty familiar. It is a straight pair, right? It's a supplementary because this is going to be 110. That's a straight line, and so this has to be 90 degrees. No, oh my God, not 90. What am I talking about? 70. Oh, I'm going crazy. I thought I had to add up to 200. So 70 plus 110 is going to give you 180. Okay, now so you have that. You're good to go. So this is going to be vertical from 110. So and this is 70 degrees also. So we're good to go there. Now, the tricky part is in other spots. So if this is 30, vertical to 30 would be right here also. So that's 30. Okay, now here is the really awesome thing about it, is that you can actually get to this left-hand intersection quite easily if you happen to notice that this right here, which I'm about to highlight, is your triangle. Now, I'm hoping somewhere in your brain you kind of know that in a triangle, all the angles inside the triangle should add up to 180 degrees. You have 30, you have 70, that's 100 degrees so far. So you need another 80